How I define free will is the ability to have acted differently. Hello, I am Zalis, and this is my audience. For my speech, I'm doing mine on the existence of God and why I am on the unbelieving side. For centuries, theologians and philosophers alike have debated the existence of God, and through deconverting my faith, I found three key reasons to why I do not believe. Number one being the non-existence of free will. How I define free will is the ability to have acted differently. Meaning it was completely within the realm of possibility for me to have worn different clothes than I did this morning, or for me to have started this video with bonjour instead of hello. But what would have to be true for this to even be possible? I would have to be aware and in control of everything that is influencing my actions, such as past experiences and my precise mood. As you can put together, this is not possible. And some might say that, sure, it's not possible for me to control the factors leading up to me making one decision over the other, but given two choices in the present moment, it is completely within my own power, my own will, to make that decision. This is not the case. Let's say I give you chocolate and vanilla ice cream. Why would you choose one over the other? Well, you would have to want it more. But can we control what it is that we want? Not a chance. And I can prove that with a simple thought experiment. Think of anything you want and try to not want it, or vice versa. If it's easier, I'll give you a scenario. Let's say you do not want to punch your mother in the face. Now, try to want to. Did it work? I can about guarantee you, unless you were given evidence that persuaded you the other way, or you already had believed so, then it did not work. This is because we cannot control what it is that we want. This is the precise case with chocolate and vanilla ice cream. And since the only two reasons we ever do anything is because we want to or are forced to, then free will does not exist. This raises a lot of questions for Christians, like how can God justify sending people to hell for unbelief if they did not have the choice to believe otherwise? And what is the purpose of creation if suffering and human decisions does not exist? My second reason for why I do not believe in God is geographical indicators of faith. If you are born in Saudi Arabia, you're 95% of that population is theistic, meaning you are more likely to be theistic if you were born in Saudi Arabia than, say, if you were born in Thailand, which is only about 5% theistic. Are the Thai just statistically more stubborn than the Saudi Arabians? This seems implausible and like it would not be their fault. If God is an all-loving creator and wants to get to know everybody equally, then why does he keep his face hidden from some countries than he does others? If we assume theism is true, then God has a lot to answer for it. But if we assume atheism is true and that religion is man-made, then this is exactly what we would expect. My third reason for not believing in God is gratuitous suffering. It might be easy to justify big suffering like the Holocaust or any other forms of genocide as it was needed for some sort of greater good, but that's not the kind I'm talking about. What purpose could stubbing my toe or stepping on a Lego have in God's divine plan? This seems improbable. This seems like it would have no purpose in his plan and therefore meaningless. Animals also suffer too, but they are not free like the rest of us. So what purpose could animal suffering have as well? On that note, that is the three reasons that I do not believe in God: geographical indicators of faith, non-existence of free will, and gratuitous suffering. Thank you. This is my audience. Hello, I'm Zalis, and this is my audience.